everyone, this is Prachi Jetli. I am here at the Hemant Cultural Center in Elgin, and we are here with MMC team, Maharashtra Mandal of Chicago. MMC is celebrating its 50th anniversary, and it's a 3-day program. Today is the first day, their curtain raiser, and I would soon be talking to the entire executive team and the coordinators and conveners behind the program. And as I mentioned, today is the first day, and thousands of people are coming in from out of state as well, and people are registering today. So shortly I will come back with our next guest who will be talking to us about MMC and about this particular celebration, and then we'll talk to more and more members to give you more information about MMC and its future programs. Hi everyone, so now I have Vidya Joshi with me, and she is the president of BMM, and we would hear from her what BMM is and what all it does. And Vidya has been very pivotal for this year's celebration as well. And Vidya, thank you very much for speaking with us. And you are the president of BMM, and I wanted to have my viewers an idea about what BMM is all about, and then how it is, how it is aligned with MMC, and then what is your role, and then what all have you been doing for the organization.
Definitely, and thank you Prachi and the talent troupe, and thanks for coming here for the event. BMM is basically the Bruhan Maharashtra Mandal, which is a nationwide organization which consists of all Maharashtra Mandals throughout the United States. And as a president of BMM, we are BMM will be the umbrella organization for all Maharashtra Mandals. So we have a convention in 2021 which is at Charlotte. So we will be managing that convention, and definitely I would like to invite everyone for the convention. As a MMC is a part of the BMM, and Maharashtra Mandal Chicago, you must have heard Ravi Joshi, he's a convener, my husband. And if you know that everything, if it is at home, then all people in the home, they are all together and they will be working towards this event. So my role here is as a BMM president, as a convener's wife. So I will be doing all work behind the screen, and as a BMM president, we will be definitely this type of 50 years will be happening into all Maharashtra Mandals. So definitely we'll look forward to celebrate with all Mandals.
So Vidya, I know a lot of hard work into programs like this. So I know, and you are very actively involved in community as well here in Chicago. We all know you. We all love the work that you do. So on your behalf, what is the message for the entire Indian American community here? What would be your message as the president of BMM, as somebody who's been very actively in the community, and we all know about the recent award that you won. So any message, and then I would love to get a small message in Marathi as well from you.
Definitely my message will be follow your heart. If it is in your heart, and if you follow your heart with that passion, you will definitely make a change. And if you are in Marathi, then definitely मी सांगते की सगळ्यांनी एकत्र काम करा आणि खूप काम करा आणि खूप मनापासून काम करा, तर नक्की 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 फरक होईल. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know what you said, but it sounded so good. And guys, Vidya Joshi working very hard to make this event, and then as she mentioned, there is another convention happening in Charlotte in 2021.
We're expecting around 4,000 people around there. So we will be preparing for next 2 years, and definitely I will like you to join there too.
For sure. Alrighty guys, so 2 days of fun, and then as she mentioned, there is another event coming up in 2021, and stay tuned, and then we will be back again. Thank you Vidya, thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you Prachi. Yeah.
And I am here with Vaishali Raje, and she is the president of Maharashtra Mandal Chicago. And today is a very special occasion. Today is the celebration, first day of a 3-day celebration. But we would hear more from Vaishali. Vaishali, you are the president of MMC. So again, I'm sure you guys are doing great work here. I can see all the entire celebration and the kind of atmosphere. So tell us about what this event is all about, and then how is the feeling, how is the atmosphere, and how is everybody feeling?
It's really exciting because Maharashtra Mandal has finished 50 years. So this is our golden jubilee celebration, and it is very exciting because this is the first Mandal who has finished 50 years in US. So that is a huge achievement for us and all the Marathi people here. So we are showcasing our culture, our food, and you'll hear more about from other people. But this is a huge celebration and success for us, and you can see that.
So, on behalf of the entire MMC team and you being the president, I know we have a 2-day celebration. What is your message for the community here?
So the message is, that we are growing here and we love to be together. I mean, when I came to this country 25 years ago, I felt a little bit lonely, but now I don't see. I feel I'm in my own people, and that's a huge thing because I'm showcasing my own culture.
No, you guys are doing a great job, and thank you for what all you guys do. And then we would definitely love to talk to more of your team members. And then you guys doing a great job. Thank you very much. And then we look forward to more and more celebration in next 2 days. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you very much.
Now we have Mandar Pitre with us, and Mandar is the treasurer for MMC. Mandar, we know that MMC has been in existence for many years now, doing all the amazing work. Yeah, all the amazing work, and we have also seen the hard work that you guys put in. And question that we wanted to. Is it a 501(c)(3) volunteer run program?
It's a volunteer run organization. We have more than 100 volunteers registered every year. We kind of have it on an annual basis, and there have been volunteers for, I would say, decades. They continue. They keep doing that good work, and we promote them.
So what was the vision behind so-called creating this organization, and then the mission behind it? So what is it that that MMC looks at in terms of as its goal and its mission?
That's a very good question. It's a difficult one for me as well. So I've been a volunteer for Maharashtra Mandal maybe for the past 5 years. So what it drives, it gives you a cultural connect. Okay, that's what I would say, cultural connect, because when you're away from your town and when you're away from your country, so the linguistic support, the cultural support, the people, okay, all that takes you back home. It's kind of having that nostalgic feeling. Okay, you being in this country where you're speaking a different language. I can speak Marathi, right, with people. So it's a close-knit community, and we also promote people to have an outreach. So along with doing work for the community, we also have volunteers going in and helping out other peer organizations working through. So it could be maybe a Feed My Starving Children activity, or maybe a fundraiser for maybe Houston Harvey activity. So latest we had a fundraiser what we did by playing cricket. So all the proceeds went towards the flood relief back in Maharashtra, where we had the flood situation. So it's kind of a piecemeal activity where we are encouraging people who are here. They want to do some activity, help out, and keep that flame, that fire that you want to support the country back in. And it's I would say it's working well because it's been going on for past 5 decades.
So this kind of the events of this level, and then as well as philanthropy involved as well. So where does the support come from? How do you guys how are you able? I'm sure there are some challenges, but how do you manage all that? How do you make all this possible?
Yeah, of course, because now you're going towards the economics of the scale, So that's exactly what it is. We have got many people who support us, and they are participating. So primarily for any C501 organization, participation makes the most important thing. We have people who are interested. So it's a challenge to deliver a good quality product or an event. Time management or maybe skill of people having their participation. If I have to just tell you that this whole setup, what we did, we had more than 75 people working on just the facilities, the artwork, the movement, the logistics, the hospitality. So we have more than 900 guests to be managed in a way for their food experience, their program experience, the quality of the things that are happening. So all this is done by the volunteers. Okay, so the participation helps people. Everybody pays to attend this program. Okay, so we have got support from our sponsors as well, who have been with us and they have been supporting for long. So even just like our volunteers, we have got sponsors which have been there for year on year, helping the institution. So I think that's the crisp answer that I would like to give.
Right. No, thank you for very much for explaining. And then, yes, whoever attends the program, and then they are also supporters and then sponsors. And, on behalf of the entire community, I want to, congratulate you guys. You guys are a wonderful team and doing great work. And then, we would be there, our team would be there to always support you guys. And we wish you just for this not just for this program, for, entire mission, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much, and do experience some nice goodies over here, some food which might take you down the cultural lane, something that you would experience back in Maharashtra, maybe Mumbai, or some chaat street food today. So enjoy. And
thank you
for being here.
Thank you very much for speaking with us. Thank you very much. All right, guys, we are back, and now we have another special member of the MMC team. We have Ravi Joshi, who is the convener of the entire program, the 3-day program, but the preparations have been going on for many months. So let's hear from Ravi how the journey of these preparations have been, and then what all are we looking forward to.
We are very excited. First of all, things are working on for last about a year. We were kind of getting ready that MMC's 50th year is coming up, fast approaching, and then we started getting the forces together. About a year back, we had one team meeting, and then in a team meeting we decided that let's go ahead with this plan, and the function started gearing up. Things started getting together. Few things, it was always a roller coaster ride, as any event, right? There were always a plus points, the very euphorial days, or very kind of a, oh man, what can we do now? That kind of a scenarios, right? So those things are obvious. Even it happened here also. Okay, but total about 120 volunteers are engaged on this, and they are working with the full-heartedly at the same goal, and that is unbelievable. This is the best thing what we can achieve in this event.
The kind of enthusiasm I see, it's definitely awesome. So how many people are we expecting throughout the celebration?
We are expecting about 850 people on average. There are more than 800 attendees, and then there are delegates who are going to visit on and off, because they can't stay for 2.5 days completely. But yeah, most of these 825 people are going to stay for the entire event of 2.5 days. It will be a kind of a fun event for us.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely. We are working towards this to make this event memorable. See, Chicago Mandal has got a big history. Okay, it was the first Mandal in US. It was a mandal which founded BMM. BMM is an umbrella organization of all the mandals. Now there are about 73 mandals under BMM umbrella. This year is kind of we call it in Marathi Dugdha Sharkara Yoga. Right? Everything coming together. Vidya Joshi is the president of BMM right now. Ours is a 50th year celebration going on. So all the things are working together here. And as I said, more than 120 volunteers to come together and get this kind of a scale of an event is amazing.
No, definitely, it is commendable. And thank you very much for taking us through the journey of this entire program, how it was conceptualized, and we look forward to the more and more celebration. And thank you very much for speaking with us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you very much. All right, everyone. So now I have another Vice President of MMC, Amit Roge, is with us. And Amit, we have heard in your capacity, in your capacity as Vice President, what you have done is you kind of have been the infrastructural backbone of the entire program, communication, infrastructure, and then the technical part of the entire program, which is very crucial to any program. So how has been the journey?
Oh, Oh yeah. So first of all, thank you for being here and being part of this thing. So this whole thing started almost 7-8 months back when we started about this thing, and then we started around 4 months back. We started the online booking for this program. So people can go on the our website and book their tickets. So all this thing that is coming together, it's all connected with the IT infrastructure behind that. There is a lot of analytics that is going on, like how many people are going to come, what is the requirement that is there, how many things that we have to order, all those things was included. I also took care of the social media coverage for this particular program, and the second role that I'm playing is about the infrastructure, the stage, and the sets that are there for this particular program. I'm working on that. We have two very popular stage artists that are coming, or dramas that are coming from India, and then it's a very comedy show that we have. So there are a lot of preparation that is there.
So I know you have been monitoring the traffic, online traffic as well. So how many people have registered, and how many people from outside Illinois have registered? How many people are we expecting throughout these 3 days?
Absolutely. So we have total of more than 800 people that are ticketed for this particular program, and then we are expecting almost 900 to 950 participants, including artists, VIPs, dignitaries, all those things all are going to be there.
So these volunteers that we see working hard, did you guys have like volunteers of all age groups, or?
Absolutely, we have volunteers starting from the age of 10 to maybe the age of 75. So everybody is highly motivated and involved in this particular program.
So not only for this event, for future also, if somebody wants to register, I mean, what would you like to tell them? Where can they go, and then to be part of, and then to get more updates from you guys? How can our viewers, get updates from MMC?
Absolutely, that's a very good question. So we have our website called mahamandalchicago.org. So anybody can go to that website and register for or subscribe for the email communication, and also they can register if they are interested in volunteer opportunities. They can register there. They can send us a message. We receive all these communication, and we work on each communication.
And you just mentioned that you are on social media as well.
Absolutely. So we are there mainly on Facebook and Twitter. These are the social medias that we use, and we see tremendous response from the people. We see a lot of people, and obviously because of the analytics now we can see that there are a lot of people not from US but also from India and all part of the world are looking at us at this program.
And I think the enthusiasm is not only from the Maharashtrian committee. I think community, many non-Maharashtrians are also very excited. And then again, thank you very much for telling us, and then the hard work that you guys put in, definitely it's worth it. And then we wish you all the best for the event.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you guys. It was Amit and Amit Roge. He was talking to us about the entire IT and communication part of the event, and we will be back with another guest. And then till then, stay tuned. All right, guys. Now I have two another very important people with us, and they have played a pivotal role in making all these sets possible. And these guys have been very humble, and they always keep mentioning that it's a teamwork, but the teams need somebody's guidance and supervision. So I have Sameer Sawant and I have Harshada Sawant with me, the couple that has been working very hard along with their team in creating sets for outside and for the plays, and then we would hear from these guys how it all was conceptualized, and then how they made it possible. Thank you very much for speaking with us, and then I give it over to you guys. Please let our viewers know how you guys were able to, with the sets, with the mannequin, and then the details that we can see, how you guys made all this possible.
All I can say is conceptually, again, it always starts with the wife. So ideas come there, and then we have to just implement it. From a set perspective, this was all done by our friend Runali from Ann Arbor. and then from Shivaji's perspective, I'll let her explain.
So Shivaji was an interesting, being Marathi, Shivaji, it's a very important personality in our life, right? We grew up with Shivaji's history. So we wanted to do something, being we are celebrating 50th year of Chicago, wanted to do something with the Marathi culture, which is Shivaji Maharaj. And that's how it all started, and everything just evolved around it. And one of the biggest challenge here, being here, is dressing up Shivaji, especially who is 6 feet tall. Yep. So we tried different version, and I have a great team. It's not one person work. It's like I have a fantastic team. So we tried hard. We tried different options with different dresses because it has to go well, right? And this is it. Thank you.
So is this mannequin from India or
Here we bought it in Amazon.
oh, you bought it from Amazon? Okay. No. No, the details are awesome. And Ravi, anything about the sets inside? Little bit about when you guys are together.
Sure, Samir. But from a set perspective, basically Bharat Jadhav, who is a lead actor, he was here back in February, and he kind of said, I was ready to bring my play here, but the set is too complex. And we said, we'll take that challenge, and that's how it started. He's seen all the pictures, and he's already amazed. He said, this is pretty much exactly what we do in Mumbai as well. So that's been a great compliment.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen almost I have seen the sets inside, and I know in the stage area and all the decorations here as well. You guys have done a great job, and kudos to you and your entire team. And then all the best for the entire event. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we are back here with another. We have a power couple here. Behind this program, behind MMC, we have Ashish Nagarkar and we have Ulka Nagarkar with us. Guys, thank you very much for speaking with us. Ashish ji, you are the treasurer for this celebration, the 50th year celebration, and what is the agenda for? I know you guys have been working very hard. What is the agenda, and then how is the flow of the events? If you want to tell our viewers.
Sure. So we have really a power-packed agenda, I will say. We have a 2.5 day program. It's very difficult to arrange to gather people for 2.5 days because after one day people will lose their patience, So to attract people, we are really thought through, and this is a really great agenda, I will say. So today we have Dandiya. If you have seen all people nicely dressed and ready for Dandiya, so this is half day. And tomorrow we'll start with Maharashtra Gaurav. So this is our Golden Jubilee. So we have like 50 presidents, they were there. And we would really like to honor them because they helped Maharashtra Mandal to grow over the 50 years. It's not happened like after 10 years the Mandal stopped. So it's 50 years. So we are really calling them on stage, honoring them, and we have entertainment in between. Then after that we have Marathi school here, so they are performing Ramayan. So kids from maybe 5 years age to 12 years of age, they are performing, and their props are really great. I mean, I was there at the rehearsal. Oh my God, this is really amazing. Those who are watching, they are, I'm sure they will get a glimpse or they can miss. I don't know. Then we also have we have dance programs. Around 100 people, 100 local artists are participating in the dance programs. So these are the dances or the dances choreographed in Chicago, and we have singers coming from USA. But these are all the film songs which are starting from 1920 till today. So all the film songs like Sairat song, very very famous song. So it's called Prabhat Te Sairat. It's called Sura Pravas. So it's starting from very old 1930, say Aaj Tak. Then we have a local artist, we have called Basement Theatre. They are performing a drama, 2.5, 3 hours drama in the evening. We also got one drama from India. It's Bharat Jadhav. He is a very famous Indian drama actor. His drama name is Sahi Re Sahi. And actually his drama set is very complicated because he is playing a triple role in the drama. So you can see him at 3 places in one time. And we made that challenging set. I'm proud to say we made it in-house, and of course everything is in-house. So that's a great thing.
No, my team just went inside as well to have a look at the stage, the way these guys are working, the kind of enthusiasm, and then as you mentioned, all the age groups are working so hard, and Ulka, we can see a very beautiful book in your hand. It says Suvarn Smriti. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about this book? This is Maharashtra Mandal Chicago. Okay, yeah, I'll let you talk a little bit about the book to our viewers.
Sure. Hi everybody, and hi Prachi. Thanks for having this interview for us. And Maharashtra Mandal Chicago has completed 50 years, and we have tried to put all the history of Maharashtra Mandal Chicago. So coming generations will also come to know like how it was founded, what was the vision of the founders, and then they did not stop only by founding Maharashtra Mandal Chicago, but the founders also founded Bruhan Maharashtra Mandal, which is like a national organization all over USA and Canada. Like it's North America Association, umbrella organization under which 72 Maharashtra Mandals are there. And actually this year we are very fortunate to have a president elected from our own Maharashtra Mandal, Vidya Joshi. She is the president of BMM this year. So this book is mainly about all those 50 years. We have covered the interviews with all 50 presidents and their committee members, and then we try to interview them, try to find out like how they continued the Maharashtra Mandal activities till now, and we are still growing. Like initially like maybe 250 people were attending, now 1,000 people attend Maharashtra Mandal event every year. So all that history we tried to cover, and this project was almost like we did it for 10 months. Like we had some writers, we assigned them tasks. Like even Indian artists also, they also talked about Maharashtra Mandal Chicago, their memories, and we had put those memories in the book as well. And we have this center page. We have created this center page in this, one of our artists, she has created this trifold here, and we have created this trifold which shows we have started from Maharashtra and we have reached to Chicago. So you can see this skyline which has created from Maharashtra, Mumbai Gateway of India, Rajabai Tower, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj to the Bean, and our CS Tower and Hancock Tower, and it's like from Arabian Sea to Michigan Lake. That's why we have created this.
This is amazing.
So this book is like a memoir, like a souvenir. So we still have books from 25th anniversary, and initial books we have done the exhibition over here of.
So who are the people behind who is in the editorial team?
Almost I had 22 people in my team. I am the editor, and then we have advisor as Nitin Joshi. Then our proofreading was done by Chetan Rege and Vinata Kulkarni. Then our timeline was maintained by Prasanna Joglekar, and then the artwork is this cover page is done by Shalaka Palkar Rege, and the cover middle page, that I showed you just skyline thing, the Radha Godambe did it, and then along with them I had Varsha Visa, Rashmi Chafekar, then Rekha Devdhar.
Photography team also.
Yeah, we have photography team as well. Andy Bhide and Archana Bhide, they interviewed. Then Prasad Athanikar did all the photographs, collage we needed that. Then Ratnangi Malpekar also is there in this team. So we have support from lot of team members, and all their names are mentioned. And actually this name, Suvarna Smriti, it means golden memories. This is also suggested by one of our volunteers, and it was like a contest, and it was won by her after voting. Like people voted for this name. Same thing with logo. Logo was designed by Runali Patil. She's from Michigan, and this all art you are right now seeing, this fort and everything, she did it actually. She's from Michigan, and she also won this. Means her logo also won after the competition. And then there is a slogan by Chetan Rege. He also won this slogan. Means like we had competition for all these things. So that's how we involved the outside people also. Not only the team worked, but outside people also worked with us this way. So this is how this book is created, and I'm pretty sure people will have lot of memories, with this book. They will be nostalgic after reading this book.
No, I think this is a great idea, and then again, each and every detail on the book has a story of its own. The contest, and then the artist behind it, and again, the book takes you to the entire journey of MMC. Thank you very much, guys, for speaking with us, and then I would say any final message for our viewers.
Yeah, I mean, we have put up a great show. I think it's going to be a grand success. So those who are missing it, I'm really sorry for you guys, but you should come and see this. because this is a 1 in 50 years opportunity really for them.
Yeah, and then united we stand, and you can see that all Marathi people are united here, and this is like a teamwork. So yeah, so teamwork is always a mantra of success.
And then on behalf of my entire team and for sure the entire community, we are looking forward to this grand celebration. And then on that note, I wish you guys all the best, and thank you very much for taking time out to speak with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, now I'm here with a lifetime member of MMC and one of the big patrons behind it, a huge supporter. And I have Mr. Narayan Masekar with me. And Narayanji, people have been saying great things about you. And please tell us how you have been involved and how your journey has been and what all you have seen and all the work that you have done for MMC.
Thank you, Prachi. It is a great honor to be with you, and we have a great pleasure for Maharashtra Mandal, who has come a long way. I've been involved, my wife has been involved since 1975, and we have seen the progress of Maharashtra Mandal through 50 years plus now. And it's a great pleasure that we see the Maharashtra Mandal community has grown. I'm especially proud of the children who are very talented, and I'm a great supporter of the Marathi Shala, which actually my wife had started when my children were like a 3-year-old in 1983 at the Lamad Temple. And she had started only with like 2 children, and it grew to 25 now with their runs, which is like 150, and that's a really very proud thing. That's one of the reasons why I feel strongly of supporting the Maharashtra Mandal, because we see these children as a future and future of the community, future together as a part of the United Nations, because that's what we are proud of for our children. And Maharashtra Mandal and Marathi has been a great contribution in the science, technology, and all the software. A lot of engineers are Marathi people, and that's a great pride we have. And we want to continue through all the support I can give to them, so that way they grow every year, and we all can be proud together as a society, and that's my great wish. And this is one of the reasons we celebrate every year.
So Narayanji, my next question to you is, what are the changes all through these years? What are the changes that you have witnessed, and then any special memories that you have all these years?
The main changes have been, there's been so much extraordinary stream this new team has created every year, and the new program they come up with very brainstorming ideas of teaching, bringing more people involved into the community, into the mandal, and giving them more encouragement, so that way they can really prosper and learn the new things coming up. And so that way our children will be way ahead in going forward and contribute to all the society through Maharashtra Mandal, and be a big voice to the community and country, and also all the way to India. The Maharashtra Mandal communicates through Maharashtra Ministry. We had a lot of ministers from Maharashtra, Chief Minister, Agriculture Minister, and we want to support not only in here, we also want to support in India, whatever we can do, because the good thing about a lot of Indians, as you know, they're doing very well financially, and one of the reasons you, as a person, you had to have is, what can you give now, since you have done very well for yourself, for your family, what can you give back? And that's, in essence, I'm very proud of, and I think we can give a lot. And we want to thank all the people who have done a wonderful job of bringing Maharashtra Mandal to this level. And I want to congratulate all these organizers for the 50th Silver Jubilee, Golden Jubilee they call, which is a great accomplishment. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for this beautiful explanation, and it has been a pleasure talking to you. And then we look forward to seeing you enjoying with your family, and then celebrating next 2 days. Thank you very much, Narayanji, for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Prajit. Thank you so much for doing this function and spreading the good word to the community.
Thank you very much. All right, everyone. So this was the conversation with the executive team members, and as they mentioned, there will be more and more events coming up. Stay tuned, and we will see you there. Until then, take care, and we hope to see you soon at another event. Till then, take care. Goodbye.